now. Okay, I'm feeling annoyed. I've got to find the police, report these people for illegal actions. Because I'm going to go talk to this police officer. I'm going to speak to him. Excuse me, officer. Do you know that they're not allowed to do that in the parks, in the Royal Parks? Pray.
No, they are.
No, they're not.
No.
They're not.
It's
against park rules.
They've been given an area that
Why?
It's not blocking off the main concourse.
That goes
I
against.
believe.
Well, it goes against the park rules.
Okay.
The Royal Park rules.
I think it's been considered.
It shouldn't, because we're not allowed to do anything.
Right.
No form of prayer is allowed.
Right.
You've got
just give me the?
Does it actually give the regulation number?
Yeah, can you give this? Let me see. It says Royal Parks.
The Royal Parks, TRP, does not permit collective acts of worship or other religious observance in the TRP estate, either in their own right or as part of demonstrations, event or other activity. This includes spoken or sung communal prayers or other events that are primarily religious in focus.
Now, I hear that. Now, I'll try and find that in here, because this is basically the legislation that we can actually report people for.
Well, I hope.
So because it says it's not allowed, it actually depends on what the legislation that allows us to do about it, according to what you're reading there. So if it's in here, we can do something about it.
What? Well, who wrote that?
They did.
Who's they?
Well, the Royal Parks, and it's a Metropolitan Police booklet. So,
But if that's,
Okay, wait.
this is the thing.
This is the stuff that we
It
can do
needs to be
something
treated.
about.
See, we're just kind of fed up with people being treated differently because of their ideology, and that's what's happening.
Well,
if we did
if no one's allowed to pray, then nobody's allowed
exactly,
to pray.
that's what I'm saying. I just want.
Yeah. But the point I'm making, madam, is that it might say we're not allowed to, but it says what can we do about people who are.
Well, you tell them not to.
Whereas this is a.
You tell them that they can't do it.
Right.
What happens if I play music right now?
Well, that's it here, because it's music.
So you're not allowed to?
No.
Okay, well,
Okay, so why can you not play? So music over prayer. I mean, you're choosing which regulations
it's
to.
not as though I don't disagree with you. However, if I come into work on a Sunday...
I mean, rules are rules, right? I mean,
and they
rules are
say,
rules.
Well, we know it's happening, we're going to let it happen.
But that's been
And
allowed to
the point that
happen.
I'm making about all laws being discretionary, it's like I say, it's whether or not we actually choose to do something about it. You know what I mean?
All laws are, I don't think laws are discretionary. Really. Strictly speaking, I don't think you can choose to obey the law.
Technically speaking,
Well,
is what I'm talking about.
That's new to me. What I'm saying
the reason you're not
is that
doing
there's.
anything about it is you don't want to upset certain
It's not as though
groups
it's
of
me not doing anything about
Well,
it.
whoever's
I'd
made
say
the decision.
Organisationally.
It's because you
people.
don't.
From the top say don't upset a certain group
It
of
very
people.
much agrees with me that you single me out. It's not as though I'm choosing to do nothing
No,
about
but
it.
you're going along with what's been said, obviously, because he didn't want to say anything about it, and you.
It's not as though I disagree with you. However,
No,
when
no,
I
but
put this
you-
uniform on, my personal feelings can't come into it.
Right, so I'm not asking for your. I'm asking you to obey the
Right.
park rules.
I mean, you've got this here so far that I've come across. So this is
Oh yeah,
so
assembly.
this is section 4, which is you've got to get the permission of the Secretary of State prior. So that is organise
Oh,
or
there you
take
go.
part in any assembly. I don't know
Assembly.
whether that was
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
work.
that's it.
That's the assembly.
that's 17, yeah.
17 and 19.
Right, what's 19? Well, that's
Intentionally
obstruct the path,
intentionally
yeah.
obstruct or interfere with the free passage of any road, riding way or
yeah.
path.
But then that could be said of the entire group. Hello, Sergeant. This
how
is
we getting on?
Sergeant Cook.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, good, thanks. How are you?
What's happening?
It's just regarding the prayer that's going on.
Right.
It breaks park rules, and I wonder why they're allowed to break the rules. And
Which rule do you think they're breaking?
assembly,
Okay.
assembly, and religious. Here it is.
The Royal Parks does not permit collective acts of worship
Collective
or other
acts of
religious observances in the Royal Parks estate, either in their own right or as part of demonstration, event or other activity. This includes spoken or sung communal prayers or other events that are primarily religious in focus. Exceptions are made for annual acts of remembrance at the regimental memorials in the parks, which have taken place since the First World War.
Okay,
As a
so-
public body, it is not the place of the Royal Parks to make value judgments between one religious observance or another, We must either permit all collective religious observances or refuse them all. Our approach is to continue to refuse all such observances on the grounds that they are not traditional park-related activities, and the disadvantages to the public at large of allowing them would most certainly outweigh the benefits to adherents of a particular religion or belief. The policy extends to the construction of structures within the estate and with religious significance.
Yep,
and then you've got to
pretty
apply
clear.
for
Yeah, it's concise.
Let me just say,
To the point.
It has been brought to the police's attention before, and it is being looked into. They need a ruling on it,
But-
and the Royal Parks Agency, I understand, are speaking to solicitors, pass them on. You know, and
What point? What is?
and then
Because you've
someone
just
will get
told
back to you on
me.
a phone
You
number
just told
and,
me
you know,
that they're
because
dealing with
it is
it.
being dealt with.
I've got 50 friends writing this
Oh,
letter
okay, that's good.
to you.
Excellent.
So if you can guarantee that you will respond to
Who are you sending it to?
um,
The Royal Parks Agency, or who
the
hopefully?
address we have for this letter is the Royal Parks, the Old Police House, Hyde Park,
I feel like we're being
London
protected now.
W2UH.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. And Hyde Park's office, Rangers Lodge.
That's the Royal Parks Agency side,
Okay, so-
and they are negotiating with the police.
So there's a whole bunch of us sending this letter out to you. There's a lot of us, and hopefully a lot more after this letter.
Can I just say, who's it being sent to first?
Okay, so we send it to
So-
Inspector Josie Harris. Okay. At the address I said earlier.
So you see where I'm coming from? That it's kind of, it's really
Absolutely
not
coming from.
unfair. It's
And
totally
it would be
fair.
better for me and my officers
Totally
if we
unfair.
had a decision.